All right, day 82. Get your legal and financial affairs in order. All right, so she lists here, start by creating an emergency contact list in the personal section of your notebook. Compile a list of key people to call, including relatives, physicians, and lawyers, in case of an emergency. Keep this information in your personal notebook and carry it with you at all times. Next, photocopy your credit cards, debit cards, driver's license, social security card, insurance card, and any other important items you carry in your purse. If you lose your purse or it's stolen, you'll know exactly what's missing and where to go to replace everything. Put the copies in the front of a locked, fireproof filing cabinet in a folder labeled vital information or in your safe. If you don't have either of those two things, you need to buy one immediately. Make sure someone knows where the filing cabinet key is and where the safe key is kept and how to open it. Make a note at the bottom of the emergency contact page indicating the existence and location of your vital information folder. This is also the place to indicate the name and contact information for the person who knows how to open the filing cabinet and safe. So your vital information folder should also include your passport. It says everyone should have a valid passport. You do not know when you might need to go overseas at a moment's notice to answer God's call. Okay, I received that. Will, all right, a power of attorney, insurance policies, deeds to property, social security summary, investment overview. And then she says here, while you're at it, review your financial and legal documents to make sure your beneficiaries are up to date. Be sure to use effective estate planning tools like trust or advance gifts to reduce estate taxes and ensure that your heirs receive the most benefit. Every woman reading this should aspire to be wise, well-prepared woman. Are you prepared? Let me read that again. Every woman reading this should aspire to be a wise, well-prepared woman. Are you prepared, or are you hoping that someone will take care of you? You should be reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You may not agree with everything the author says, but you will learn. Read other financial experts like Dave Ramsey, who is a Christian, and David Bach, creator of the Automatic Millionaires book series. Yes, it's true that God is our provider, but often he provides by sending someone to bring us a wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. Wake up. Your affirmation is, I prepare for my future with wisdom. All right, and day 83 and day 84 is going to consist of the typical weekly reflection and checkup. And then we will be moving to the final week, week 13, which is titled Finish Strong. So that is all, good people. Continue to go over what week 11 discussed and start thinking about what you need to get in place and be prepared to make those changes. I remember before my father passed in 2018, we were talking, and he had been sick for a while, and we were talking in 2017 about, us coming out there, because I'd been talking for years about getting his will together. We need to get your will together. We need to do this. We need to do that. And he's like, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do. And that's that whole we gonna spirit. A lot of times nothing happens. But it doesn't get done. So I remember we were planning to come out there that spring of 2018 to make sure that this all happened. It was going to be me and the older siblings who were going to head on out there and go take care of all of that. But my father passed January 29th of 2018, so that never happened. And honestly, I'm not going to say it. We went through some things. I was able to get like the power of attorney. I was able to get some things done. Of course, we had to pay lawyer, pay to get some of these things done, which was a little taxing. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. But again, if a lot of things was in place, we wouldn't even have to do some of the things that we did have to do to be able to gain control of his assets and things of that nature. But anyways, get to thinking about what you need to do, make those changes. Remember, you are a wise woman and you want to just become wiser. And so until next time, take care. I love you, but God loves you best.